What is up, beautiful people? I'm Cassie, I'm your personal trainer, and today we have a beginner's workout. So grab some weights, grab some water bottles, grab some old milk jugs filled with water, and let's get to the mat and get started. You will need a chair for our barbarian split squats, and then let's get into it. Let's get started with our warm-up. Starting with our warm-up, we're just gonna start stepping side to side. All right, welcome back to the mat. Welcome back to working out. If this is your first time working out, you have got this. Great job clicking on this video. I'm gonna teach you all you need to know. These are the only workouts you're gonna need to do, and you're gonna feel so good. You're gonna look so good. I am so proud of you. All right, go ahead. Kick that booty, girl. You're gonna kick your butt. All right. Get that heart rate up, get our blood flowing and going. My parents came to visit today, so they have all 4 of my kids. Good day. Thank goodness. Well, what would we do without grandparents, huh? I have no idea. All right, we're gonna start matching up. Okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and pull our belly button into our spine. We feeling fine, looking fine, gonna get some more ready. Woo, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna do a lot of work today. One side, then the other side. Go down, just warming up our body and get ready to work. There we go. Let's go here. Just opening up our chest. Oh, back this way. All right, I want you to reach across. Trying to reach your body across the room. There you go. And twist, and twist. Hey, twist, and twist. My cat is super interested in this chair being here by this window. It works out perfectly for him. He's Poppy made this, by the way. You'll probably see him a lot. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get some squats in today. We're gonna sit in the chair, push the ground away, stand up. Sit in the chair, stand up. Arms up and down. Arms up and down. Hey, you're doing fine. There we go. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Open those hips. Open and open. Open here. All right. There we go. Okay, now we are going to put our belly button to spine like somebody's punching us. And we are going to hinge, like our booty's trying to touch a wall behind us. Oh no, we don't want to touch that wall. Oh, maybe we do. No, we don't. Keeping our shoulders back and down. Oh, this is for that booty, girl. Here to here. All right, let's do 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go ahead, grab whatever you're using for weights today. Water bottles, milk jugs, actual weights. I'm a hot mess. I got same weight, 8 pounds, but 2 different sets. So don't worry if you mismatch. Me too, girl. All right, first up, we're gonna have squat thrusters. We are going to go down into a squat. And when we go into a squat, you want to feel like you're sitting in a chair. Your chest is up, you have a cool shirt on, and everybody needs to see what it says. All right, so you're keeping that sweet shirt up, and you're sitting in that chair. Read my shirt while I sit in a chair. Keep those abs in. I don't want no loosey-goosey backs for your booty out. Your booty don't need to be out, girl. Tuck that booty in. You're just sitting in a chair letting people read your shirt. Down. And then when you come up and you push the floor away, guess what? You're pushing those weights away as well. All right? We're gonna go here for 12, okay? So down, push the floor away, up. All right? There we go. We're getting in the swing of it. 3, make sure your toes are pointed out. You don't want them in, and you don't want those toes, you don't want those knees going over those toes. All right, I have to count, I forgot. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, okay? Next, we are gonna go into a bicep curl and lunge, okay? You can do this 2 ways. You can do just the lunge, which would be here, and then coming up into the curl. If you've worked out before and you've done this before and you've got the muscle memory of it, you do the sweet little bicep curl at the bottom. Jog, little step up. You want your weight in that front foot. You want your rib cage over your hips. You want to go down, push the floor away, okay? If you need to, drop a weight and go against a wall. If you don't have the core strength to keep you up or from falling over, just remember, you're not here on train tracks. I mean, you are on train tracks. You're not on a tightrope though. So you can go a little bit further. You can have one weight, and you can just do that one arm and then do the other arm another time. Okay, so you're down and here, or if you're not ready for that, down and up and here, okay? Let's go for 12. Down, curl, up, down, curl, up. And don't let that knee go over your toe. Cardinal roll. 4, 5, try to keep that back nice and straight. 6, you're feeling this in the front of your leg and your quad. And your biceps, of course. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, excellent. If you did one arm on that side, go ahead, pick up your other weight, put it in the other arm. Okay, and we are gonna go on this side. All right, so let's go down and up, all right? Lunges and bicep curls. Let's go for 12. Make sure the shoulders are back and down away from your ears. Core is tight, and we're lunging, baby. All right, down, curl, up. Go down and curl and up. You got this, you're looking great. That's 3, 4, 5. It really helps me to like look at a point on the wall, and that's like taller than me, that's like above me, to keep me stable and not so wobbly. So if that helps you, try it. Let's see, just see. I think it's 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah. Okay, next we are going to do tricep kickbacks. Okay? Tricep kickbacks are going to be bent over, shoulders away from your ears, and your core is like you're getting punched, belly in, flat back. Those arms and those elbows are pinned, literally pinned to your ribcage, and you are going to kick it back. You're gonna push something away from you. Get out of here, all right? We are gonna go for 12. Are you ready? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, guess what? pony, we're bringing it down to the ground for some bird dogs, okay? These are one of my favorite exercises. All right, you can use a weight, but you don't have to. Why don't we just get the feel for it first? All right, this is for your core and a little bit of your shoulder. You're gonna stick your leg out. You're gonna flex your foot, okay? So it's flexed and you're getting a little bit of a calf stretch. Then you put your arm up front, okay? And you just go down and up, down and up. And what you're working on here is you're fighting the resistance to let that hip collapse and this shoulder to go forward. You are pulling it back, making sure your hips stay in line and your shoulders stay in line. This will, in turn, be a core exercise. All right, and a little bit of shoulders and bum too. So we're gonna go for 12 right now. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Now if you start getting a little wobbly, that is a-okay. That is your muscles working. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, since we're already here, we're gonna go into a bear crawl. And then we'll go to the next side, okay? So move your stuff so you have space on your mat. You're gonna start at the back of your mat, okay? And you're gonna hover those knees off the ground right here. And where you are pulling from, how you're doing that, you're not gonna dump into your back and just try to push all that weight into your bum or your back. You are using your core. So you're pulling up through your core and you are going to walk forward, okay, until you get to the top of your mat. That's 1. Now we're going backwards. And we're gonna do 6 of these, okay? And then 2, so go ahead and start. And there's a hot bowl of soup on your back. And oh my gosh, we wouldn't want that to spill. 3, going back. 4, so you gotta keep that back nice and flat. 5, so you don't spill it. And 6, okay. Now let's do the other leg and arm. For upper dogs, stretch that calf back, stretch that leg back. Get a good stretch in it. So you get a good stretch in your calf, arm out, hips in line with each other, shoulders in line with each other, pressing the ground away with your hand and pressing the ground away with your knee. Kick up and down. All right, now I want to see this. No, no, no. Flat back, that soup stays. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, go ahead and come up. And we are going to move into back lunges, okay? So before we had put our foot forward. Now we stand here, nice, tall, and proud. We are going to step back, weight in the front heel. We're gonna lean forward a little bit. Make sure both of our hips are still facing forward, okay? We're gonna pick up our weights, and we are really gonna focus on a diagonal line, okay? We are going to go diagonally back and then diagonally forward, okay? This should really light up that sweet little glute. All right, so let's go here for 12. Remember to engage your core. It's like you're going back and forward, okay? This is 4, 5. Make sure that back leg is just for balance. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, and 12. And remember, if you need to drop your weights at any time, that's a-okay, sugar. That is a-okay. Tuck your hair behind your ear, and let's get on to the next side. Leg forward. Okay, so stand here. We're standing nice and tall, best posture. Shoulders back and down. Leg goes back. We're gonna go with that diagonal line again, okay? Back, push and forward. Remember to keep that core nice and tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next up, we have everybody's favorite push-ups. Okay, with push-ups, or when we're ever on the ground, it is important to remember this. Do not just dump all your weight on your palms, okay? Don't just go on the ground, palm ready. A lot of times people do that, they get a lot of wrist pain. You can use your fist too, you can go on your fist. But the important thing to remember is when you're on your hands and knees, to hold your hands out to the side a little bit where your thumb and your index finger are making an L and your weight is going here. Your weight is primarily going on your thumb and your index finger. And these 3 fingers are gonna suction up from the ground. And from that suction up, your palm creates a little cave like this. And the only part of your palm that's touching is right here on the ground. It'll help activate your back muscles and it'll help pull up. It'll help you pull up from the ground rather than dumping into it. So try it and let me know if that works. So push-ups, you can either go on the wall, right here, okay? Or you can go on the ground, on your knees, with your back flat. Honestly, this is what I would recommend for your day 1. Just go down and up. Where you want to feel a push-up is in your chest and in your tricep, okay? So let's go ahead and start with 8 and see how that feels, okay? And we can try these, we can progress these daily, okay? So if you want to do a full-on push-up, your legs are out. It is a full body movement, so your core is engaged. And you should also feel it a little bit in your legs, activating your legs to push the floor away, kind of like we did that calf stretch. So make sure we're suctioning up from the ground with our hands. And we're gonna go down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. As we are already on the ground, let's go ahead and flip over onto our backs for some sweet glute bridges, okay? Your heels are gonna be close to your bum, all right? Your belly button to spine, and you are going to want to have your rib cage in line with your hips, okay? So really pressing down, making sure you're not out here, not flaring your ribs, but pulling in, okay? And you are going to peel vertebrae by vertebrae, that booty off the ground. And when you're peeling it off the ground, you should feel those cheeks pinch, push together, okay? And coming down, releasing the cheeks, but keeping that core engaged, okay? Up, booty cheek squeeze, down, booty cheeks let go, okay? And as we are doing our sweet little bridges, we will also be doing chest presses, okay? Chest presses, you have your weights in your hand, and you are just pushing away and coming back down. Pushing away, coming back down, all right? Not too high up, you wanna have them a little bit under directly out from your shoulder blades, from your shoulder. So up and down. So we're gonna put it together and we're gonna go for 10. All right, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now you're going to hold your bridge up. Okay, same thing as before. Make sure that belly button is to spine. Okay, back flat. And you are going to go and shift your weight to the outside of your foot and then back to the inside. You should really feel this on the outside of your legs and your booty, and then on the inner thighs, okay? We're gonna go for 10 here, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it on down, okay? Now we are going to grab our weights, and we are going to go into skull crushers. I promise, not as scary as they sound. Okay? You're going to take your arms at an angle so you don't hit it in your face. You don't want to be here, ankle back, okay? So you can really feel it in the triceps, okay? The back of your arm. You're going to go down, push it away from your head. Down, push it away from your head. All right, we're gonna go for 10. Down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, roll on it. Get that chair, girl. Get that chair. And we are gonna try something fun. Okay, and you can either have it on your mat, you can have it, close to a wall. I would recommend close to a wall in case you get wobbly. You can put your hand out. What we are gonna do is we are gonna go into that lunge position again. We are going to, first of all, engage our core. We are going to put our weight on our left foot. We're going to start with our little lefty, and we are going to go far enough away from the chair where we almost get a little stretch. Kind of have to stretch back. So if you have a wall, you can put the chair up to a wall right here, so you're not so wobbly. Otherwise, pull that belly button to spine, stand up tall, and then hinge forward, okay? And we're gonna go back and forward up, just like we did on the back lunges, all right? We are going to try to go for 10 of these, okay? 10, 9, 8, and you should feel this all right here, all right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, switch legs, let's get it. All right, and you want to progress this, you feel good, we can add weights to this. If this is your day one, don't worry, just worry about getting that movement down, okay? All right, go ahead. Right leg, weight on it, belly button to spine. You don't want to open up. Hips stay forward, pointed the same direction. Diagonally back, diagonally forward. All right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's go ahead and stretch. You finished it. You killed your first day back. All right, you have made it to your cool down. Let's go ahead and just stretch out. Okay, lay flat on the ground. Who doggies? We're going to put our shoulders back and down. And just press our chest up. Getting relief in all the front of our body. Kind of moving our shoulders. I hope you feel wonderful. You did wonderful by just completing this video. I hope you're really proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. All right, shoulders back and down, and we're just gonna push back into our child's pose. Really enjoying this stretch. This should feel extra yummy. All right, we're gonna come up. Let's go into a runner's lunge, just putting our foot forward, stretching out our hip, opening up our hip. You can put your hands here. If you are one flexy Lexi, you can go down here. Whatever your body needs today. All right, switching sides. Here to this side, you should really feel that right there. Okay, and next we are going to put this leg back, come into a nice little downward dog and push in our legs back, our back nice and straight. And you should really feel this in the hamstrings, in your calves, in your back. All right, come up and let's go into a squat. If you're here, or if you can go down lower, whatever feels good, and put your arms, your elbows in between, and just rock side to side. This is my favorite part of the workout. Everything's nice and done, and your muscles are so happy. You're just stretching them. Okie dokes. Let's go here, just hang for a second. Time to hang out. All right, and we're gonna roll it up, shoulders back and down. Let's go ahead, pop that arm over our head and get a nice little tricep stretch. Right here, you want to pinch that elbow, pull that in to get an extra little stretch there in the tricep. All right, let's hold it for a few more seconds. And switch. Here we go. If your biceps hurt, let me show you a little stretch for that. You will need a wall. All right. Go to the wall, and you're going to pull away. You should feel that all right on the front of your biceps. So here we did some bicep curls. All right. And then we're gonna do the other arm. I'm gonna be facing away from you for a second. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, didn't see you there. All right, let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you are all done, honey bun. I hope that you feel incredible. You looked incredible, and I love you. Bye.